Hi children, this is Venkatamna. Today's class, ninth class Physical Science. And in ninth class Physical Science, we are discussing second chapter, motion chapter. In that motion chapter, we completed all the concepts, synopsis, and now we are discussing regarding the numericals based on the equations of motion. Some numericals already we solved, depending upon the first equation of motion, second equation of motion, and third equation of motion. Now we are discussing regarding some numericals based on the average speed, based on the average time taken by the object when it is moving with uniform acceleration, and when a body is traveling with uniform acceleration, what is its velocity, etc. So based on the some formulas on average speed and what we call equations of motion, we are going to solve some numericals. Now let us go for one numerical, that is a train of length. A train of length. A train of length. A train of length. How much length it is? 50 meters. 50 meters is moving with how much speed? With a constant speed. With a constant speed. With a constant speed of how much? 10 meters per second. Constant speed. It is moving with the constant speed of 10 meters per second. Since constant speed, it is not accelerating. It's not accelerating. Now calculate the time taken by the calculate the time taken by the train. Calculate the time taken by the train. Time taken by the train to complete, to cross train, to cross an electric pole, to cross an electric pole, to cross an electric pole, and a bridge of length 250 meters, and a bridge of length 250 meters. So first of all, it has to cross electric pole, and next of all, it has to cross total bridge. So to cross the pole, suppose now this is the train we have. We have train. We have a train. Then there is a one pole. There is a one pole. This is one pole. To cross this pole, it has, now what is its length? The length of the train is how much? 50 meters. So the total length is 50 meters. Then when it starts, the last box, last wagon of the train, when it crosses this pole, then we can tell that the bridge, the total train crosses the pole. Train crosses the pole. That means the total distance traveled by the train is equals to length of the train. Length of the train. So first one, what is the first one? To cross the bridge. Now what is the length of the train? Length of the train is equals to, length of the train is equals to 50 meters. Then speed of the train is equals to, speed of the train, how much speed? 10 meters per second. Then time taken by train, to cross the pole, is equals to length of the train, because it is traveling with the distance which is equals to its length by how much? By time actually. So here what is the time now here? Now by speed, because speed is equals to distance by time, then time is equals to speed, distance by speed. So that is equals to, what is the length? 50. What is this one? 10. 0, 0 cancel. 5 seconds. How much it is taking? 5 seconds. So to cross the pole, how much time it is taking? 5 seconds time. 5 seconds time. Next. Now this is a bridge. This is a bridge whose length is equals to 250 meters. 250 meters bridge. 250 meters bridge. Now the train will start here. Train will start. Train will start. When the train starts, it has to travel total length of the bridge plus total length of the train. So total distance traveled. Total distance traveled by train, traveled by the train to cross bridge completely, that is equals to how much? Length of the bridge plus length of the train, so that is equals to how much? 50 plus 250, that is equals to 300 meters. 300 meters. Now, what do you have to find here? Time taken. So, time taken to cross bridge. Time taken to cross bridge. To completely cross bridge is equals to 300 by 10. 0 cancel. How much? 30 seconds. How much? 30 seconds. In that way, we can able to find by using which formula? Simply average speed or speed formula. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Please note down. Good. So here what we use it? We use the formula speed is equals to time, the distance by time, then time is equals to speed, distance by speed. By using that formula, simply we solve this problem. Now we will go for another problem. What is the next problem? Next problem is based on average speed. What is average speed formula? Total distance by total time. Total distance by total time. Next one. Car travels at a speed of. A car travels at a speed of 80 kilometers per hour. A car travels at a speed of 80 kilometers per hour. 80 kilometers per hour during the first half of its running time. During the first half of its running time. And how next? And at 40 kilometers per hour, and at 40 kilometers per hour, 40 kilometers per hour during second half, during the other half. During the other half. Now what you have to find here? Find the average speed of the car. Find the average speed of the car. Average speed of the car. Speed of the car. We know that what is average speed formula? Total distance by total time. So we have to find the total distance. Now, with how much speed it travels? 80 kilometers per first half of the time. Speed of car for first half of time. How much? 80 kilometers per hour. Next, speed of car for the second half of time. Or for remaining half of time. How much? 40 kilometers per hour. Then, what is the speed formula? Speed is equals to distance by time. Then what is distance is equals to speed into time. This time you will shift here. Now let us find distance. Distance covered for first half time. What is the distance formula? Speed into time. Now speed is how much? 80. Time is how much? T by 2. Why T by 2? We are assuming total time as a T. So let us assume that let the total time be T seconds. We will assume T seconds. As a result, distance covered for first half time is how much? 80 into T by 2, that is 240, that is 40 T. Similarly, distance covered for second half time. What is second half time? Its speed is how much? 40 into T by 2. T1, T20. So 20 T. Now what you have to find? Average speed. Therefore, average speed is equals to total distance by total time. What is total distance? We have to add first half time distance or second half distance. What is second half? First half distance 40 T plus 20 T by total time is T. So 60 T by T. T cancel. 60 kilometers per hour. In this way, we can find average speed. Please note down. Now we'll go for another problem. It also depends upon average speed. What is average speed? Total displacement by total distance by total time. Total distance by total time. Here, half of the time we travel with one speed, half of the time we travel with another speed. Now, next problem is based on half of the distance with one speed and another remaining half of the distance another speed. So, here time is half of the time we travel, there half of the distance with one speed and remaining half of the distance with another speed. In that case, what you have to do? A car covers half the distance. A car covers half the distance. A car covers half the distance at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. 50 kilometers per hour. 50 kilometers per hour. Half the distance at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour and other half at 40 kilometers per hour. And the other half at a 40 kilometers per hour. Now what do you have to find? Assuming, find the average speed of the car. Find the average speed of the car. Find the average speed of the car. Average speed of the car. So here, half the distance with one speed, remaining half the distance with another speed. In previous case, first half time with one speed, second half time with another speed. So here, since half of the distance it travels with different speed, so let the distance, total distance traveled, let the total distance traveled by the car, what will assume? Be S meters you assume. S. Or you can able to take 2S, no problem. 2S. S if you take S by 2, S by 2. 2S if you take S, we can able to take it. Then speed of the car for first half distance. How much? That is 50 kilometers per hour. 50 kilometers per hour. Speed of the car for the second half of the distance. Second half distance. How much? 40 kilometers per hour. Since the distances are known, distance half of distance they travel, so what you will assume? Total time taken. So speed is equals to, what is the formula? Distance by time. Then time is equals to, what is the formula? Distance by speed. So then time taken to travel half the distance. What is the formula for time taken? Distance by speed. What is the distance? Total distance 2S by what is the speed? 50. Now similarly, time taken to travel second half distance. second half of the distance. Second half distance. What is there? 2s. Here s only because half of the distance is s. S by how much? 40. Now, what do you have to go? Average speed. Average speed. Average speed formula. What is the average speed formula? Total distance by total time. Therefore, average speed of the car is equals to, what is the total distance traveled? 2s. By total time, first time is s by 50, next one is s by 40. S by 40. So, 50, 40. Now, 2s by, what is LCM? 200. By 4s are 4 into s, 4s. 4 5s are, so 5s. What will you get now? 2s into 200 by 4s plus 5s, 9s. S cancel. Now 400 by 9. 400 by 9. 400 by 9. Now what is the 400 by 9 value? 400 by 9. That is equals to 44.44 kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour. In that way, we can able to do the problem. Please copy. So in this way, we discussed today regarding numericals based on average speed and what we call speed formula. Remaining what are the numericals based on the equations of motion and equations of motion of a body which is under gravity that we can able to discuss in next session. Thank you.